Welcome back, gamers, to another episode of Yeet Federation. This is Gadriel here, and we're jumping right back into another Total War replay. We have a 3v3 on Bertigala today. We have Seleucid, Odrysian, and Bactria, I believe, attacking? No, defending Bertigala against Arverni, Egypt, and Epirus. We have me playing Bactria, we have Mr. Thunder playing Odrysian, and we have Unknown playing Seleucid. This battle's probably another year. I think it's like 2 years old, a year and a half old. I'm bringing an old army comp I would have brought for Bactria, which honestly, Thorax swords look like they would have been a little bit better. You're probably going to see some new mistakes from me, because I think this was one of my first fights on multiplayer with Mr. Thunder. It's always good to go back to when we starting out, us playing with each other, Mr. Thunder, Wild Sweet, and me, and Blackfoot. I did bring 2 elephants, though. Give it a minute. There we go. This is the initial lag of the replay. We got archers. Shoot. Shoot. Archers. Shoot. Come on. They're right there. Shoot them. God, I was so new at this game. Thorax pikeman, yeah. I can literally kill both those archers right now if my guys just fucking shot. Under knows what he's doing. Apparently I did not know anything his fight. Yeah, I lost my already. Oh, because I was focused up on this guy. Yeah, Arverni, if you know you're getting shot up by artillery, don't have your archers right here. Move them back. Follow them back. I could have finished them off easily right here. I don't know why I didn't take those shots. He's probably thinking, oh, wow, they're going to lose a lot of archers to our artillery. Oof. There we go. Holy shit, was that hard? Was that so hard to do? God. God, I was stupid. Yeah, Arverni just lost his archers. 2 of them. Oof. So Epirus on attack is an okay choice, but I personally do not like Epirus at all on attack. I would definitely recommend another faction. Epirus is fun on defense, and it's really hard for some people to play it. If you're new to the game, do not go Epirus or Macedon. Like, I always see that happen. People go Macedon, Epirus, or Sparta, or Athens. Those are literally one of the hardest factions to play. They don't have much killing power. Like, Macedon does, yes, but it's a certain amount of killing powers that you're looking at. Are these just Thracians getting gunned down? Yeah, fuck. No, I don't waste the shots, I guess. Yeah, don't ever let this happen as Arverni. If you're going to move them up, be very, very careful on how you do it. They got elephants. Where's my Elise? Oh, I didn't burn you, General. There they are. Indian war elephants. Armored elephants are amazing. And the Indian war elephants are too. So this guy right here is a random. So Seleucid right here is random the whole time. Oh, they're coming in from behind? Ooh, he went out there and checked on them. I did not see this sally out. So Seleucid decided, you know what? They're in behind. Let's crush them. Kill off all the enemies out here, which is actually a fair amount. Not gonna lie. And then Egypt's main force is right here, which he brought a decent main force. A lot of thorax swords, carrying axemen, which carrying axemen are amazing. First off, you gotta bring them. I always bring like 3 or 4 if I'm playing Egypt. I know when Wild Sweet plays it, he likes just bringing Royal Guard and the carrying axemen. Because the carrying axeman, as he throws a Royal Guard in front, there's literally nothing that can stop a freaking, what's it called? A Royal Guard when it first gets off the tower, like when it first goes through the breach, is everyone's going to throw their light infantry at. That Royal Guard's just going to clean it up as fast as it can. It's going to eat everything. And you'll probably have like 600-700 kills. You bring the carrying axemen up behind the Glacier Royal Guard to throw javies at like ranged units that are moved up. You don't throw at Thurev spears. That is a dumb idea. Unless you got side shots on them on their spear side. Their shield, if it's on shielded side, do not attack it. Do not attack it at all. This is going to be a long one, so I hope, honestly, get some snacks now. Pause the video here and get some snacks. This is going to be a long one. Hopefully there's some elephant plays. I have a feeling there are. I'm 1v1ing Arverni, and I guarantee you I probably have my guys in formation attack. Never want to just put these guys like this. This is a poor choice, also because I'm opened up for artillery shots. If they were smart. They brought 2 mobile artillery. And all of Egypt's army back here is now destroyed and routed and murdered. So look at the front. Arverni's now controlling Gatehouse. Trying to control the gate, pushing me off. Bactria and Hillman at the center are fighting. But all I'm doing is lining them up for death, kill boxes. Do that back here. I just have my pikes and my elephants. So when you first see a battle and you see a lot of guys on this victory point back here, this is actually where you put your reserves for the front line. You either want to put them here or right here, behind this building, hugged up against it. The reason why back here is because its artillery range is probably only about to here. So you want to put everything like right here or back here for reserve wise. I see a lot of people place it here, like they'll have this whole area filled with units. That is not a good thing. Main reason, come here girl, knock it off. Main reason is because artillery will straight up murder everything right there. Sorry about that, I had to talk with my dog. She was barking. Thracians are great, if cycle, but they also were taking a lot of archer fire, so they're pretty much gone. Which is a good thing. because they took all the arrows. What was left of the Gallic hunters? Regular archers easily killed if we pushed them. Mercenary hoplites. These guys have to be cycled. Their charge bonus is 20. If you cycle them, they'll get a lot. You'll get a lot better kills and everything. Okay, stop shooting. I'm just letting him funnel his way into a death kill box, pretty much, to a kill box. And our Vernie's just going to keep doing it, I think.
Fire! Thank you. He needed killing.
So I know I don't need to take out Iverni's archers anymore because he lost 3 of them. He's not going to be able to pressure me in the archer fight. Seleucid, I think, is going to try to take out our Egypt's archers, and the Jersian can 1v1 Epirus' archers. I know he doesn't have 125 range, but again, this was a newer battle. This was like when I first started playing, so you're going to see a lot of new mistakes from me. But it's always fun to pull out like a video that was when you weren't the greatest either, like, to show people that it happens. You gotta learn. Like, I make the same mistakes as you guys do. Don't ever just have these guys in hoplite walls, because as you can see, is at 12 kills and he's dropping to a kill. This is a 750 costing unit going against a 350. And the 350 is actually doing decent to it. But the reason why it's losing is, again, archer advantage. I have these guys here, so once these guys start pushing this line, I could have archers here and shoot over and kill all these guys. Seleucid is playing a screen defense right over there, bend but don't break. Everything in the back is completely cleaned up, I think. Oh yeah, it's completely cleaned up. All those Egyptian guys are dead, and now he's working his way around to come in from the flank, which is really good to do. Well, me and Adrusian are fighting, holding the front. Yeah, Iverni just found out he's not going to be pushing my side. So now we need to reform a defense. All this guy, to reform this whole entire defense, just move this guy to block this part off of the gate.
Yes, Commander.
You don't want him to touch the circle. So the last thing you want him to be able to do is touch the circle. So you want to use these towers for as long as you can. It looks like Egypt is now moving his archers over to my flank to shoot my guys. I don't know why I moved them right there. They're just going to get freaking massacred. Guy Hillman who came back right outside the wall. Always pay attention to your units outside the wall that come back, because you never know. Even if you're the enemy, you always pay attention. Look around your guys' deployment zone just in case fleeing units ran out of the settlement and came back. Because what you can do is grab one of these units that are almost dead, depleted when they're comfortable, run them around and look for archers. There's Gaulics. Gaulics are probably going to be around here. Oh no, they're right there. But I have a feeling they're not alone. No! Oh, maybe they are alone. I'm about to lose that Hillman. Yep, right there is going to break it. Morale. That's what fire damage does. Fire arrows break morale faster.
Spill forward!
Go. Survive. Don't break. We're almost there. Oh, his real one is right here. Okay, so he does have archers left.
Please engage!
You never know. Always grab your retreating units, move them up. You'll never know what they can pull off. I already killed that archer. Now I need to move this guy out of the woods and fight those archers. Worst comes to worst, he dies. It's not the end of the world. It's just Hillman. Let's go back inside settlement, take a look around. We have people dying. Already cleaned up this mess over here, waiting for more. We have Italian swords looking at thorax hoplites. Which I like Bactria. It's a good faction and all. Like, I love playing it. But I don't like their high tier. Their royal guard. Bactrian royal guard are not the greatest in my opinion. All they are is a hoplite you charge back and forth. I tend not to use them. But, yeah. Hold on a second. Alright, sorry for that. I had to go check on my dog. Gave you guys the best view I could for the battlefield. As you can see, they're still fighting. Alright, so don't charge the backs of hoplites that are in formation if you're the ally, because your men are not going to break through that. We have archers now inside settlement. Oof, we're clumped up way too heavy right here. Yeah. We're just taking bombardment from Epirus, and I think Egypt too is bombarding us. No, Egypt moved his artillery up. He's doing a breach. Yeah. We're just trying to get them to use up all the Javies on regular Thracians, because back here we got the big boys. Thracian nobles. A lot of Thracian nobles. It's a Thracian noble too? Yeah, it's a Thracian noble too. So we must be playing an ultra fund or something. Be right back. I get someone at my door. Alright, I'm back. Now we're looking at the battlefield some more. I'm taking the archer fight. Okay. And I'm killing off a lot. Here we go. Ah, missed. That one didn't. If you see archers on the inside and they have nowhere to run, take the shots. Fight them. Do not let them get comfortable. Ugh, but don't do what I'm doing, clumping up. It's now I'm being bombarded by Egypt and Epirus are shooting at. Oh, it's just Epirus. Is there another artillery? Because I swear I'm taking a lot of rapid fire against me. Okay, moving my archers back because those Cretans decided to push forward. As is, the Cretans are also taking archer fire from the Jersean archers. We've already neutralized Egypt's archers. We have Seleucid archers now neutralizing Egyptian infantry. And we go back to bombardment again. Yay. Stop your shots and shoot the only infantry that's engaging my line. Ugh. Ugh. That hurts. That's some ugly ass artillery. God. How many kills does he have on me? Oof. Ooh. Yep. Okay, I need to move my archers. Come on. Reorganize them. And go after the frickin' Cretans from Egypt. And I'm shooting at depleted archers. one less archer we gotta worry about, even if it is depleted. That was a waste of ammo. Egypt looks like he's running out of steam, and Averni just has his high tier left. Got some mercenary Samnites on the inside. What do we have out here? We have Royal Baltists, 3 of them. Regular pikemen, 2 of them. Eastern Etruscus. Alright, now we have the Cretans from Epirus coming up. You want to bring the Persian lights with Bactria. You don't want to bring the elite Persian archers because they're not worth it. There goes Averni's archers again. Cog hunters or die. Gaulics are dead. We have taken up the primary archer advantage at the beginning. Got Italian swords and 2 Italian swords engaging my flank. Looks like Seleucid's covering my flank, so now I can take the archer fight straight to Egypt. Are those Tereos back there? No, Skill Thorax Hoplites. Let's take a look at this front right now. It's being engaged. Don't bunch up like we're doing in this video. Yeah, we got all the reserves up. Ooh, and Seleucid's now coming around. I think Egypt's looking to shotgun, which is illegal in most games to do. You shotgun, it's the easiest way to never get a group ever to play with you ever again. It's the quickest way to be kind of like exiled from the Total War community. If they find out you don't know how to follow just simple rules like 1, 2, 4, or don't shotgun, play the game the way it's supposed to, not abuse the mechanics. If you prove that you can't follow that, good luck ever finding a group. I think what he's trying to do is... Yeah, he's out of ammo, so what he's trying to do is get me to shoot his artillery and waste ammunition on it, which hopefully I don't frickin' follow. I don't do, but I have a feeling my guy will, at this time playing, I probably will do what he wants me to do. my god, that cherry can get right through Epirus's main line. All his reserves. That'd be amazing. But I highly doubt I can. Are those the Loyal Guard? Or are they just overall Thorax Swordsman? Yeah, he's representing the Royals. Yeah. Fucking love Royal Thorax Swordsmen. They are just, in my opinion, I think they're one of the best infantry in the game. A lot of people don't use them. A lot of people don't like them. But they're fun to play because you don't really see them that much. Well, there goes Egypt's range. So all they have right now is Epirus's range. And we still have, what, 2 Syrians full on ammo? Full. What about you? Oh, he's just now dumping ammo. And same with this. Oh, why did you bring regular archers? Why not bring all 4 Syrians? Oh my god, he's coming right in on them. Oh my god, he's close. Engage the line with something. Oh, he sees. I would have engaged. Those rails are gonna... You're gonna have to find a way. Oh no, you're gonna get fucked up. Yep. Goodbye, chariots. You should have committed. You should have went this way and then came down the line. You should have went around the fucking pike. Now we're gonna lose those chariots. Or not. Oof. He did get Cav into his archers, and now we're just abusing that. His archers are all of like nothing. Now they're getting shot and attacked by Cav. Okay, this is a random. Okay, so randoms do this. They don't sometimes follow the rules. That was constituted as a pull through. Main reason is this is not shot Cav, and there is no gaps really right here. They're shoulder to shoulder. I got a lot of kills though. Oh, not really. Damaged them though. No, you can't get them out of there, dude. Those carrying axemen are solidified right there. You're dead. What's going on over here? My archers, are they out of ammo? 121, 72, 80, 120. Oh no, I got ammo. If I was smart, I would save it either for his archers or his elephants. But I do have some shotgun on myself, so two war elephants just waiting for time for it to be played. Have the O sword finally moved? Nope. Yeah. It's not looking good for us right now. There's a lot of chaos happening on the line. And they still have a lot of high tier left. But Egypt's bleeding out. Egypt is definitely running out of men. That's another pull through from their side. This was not an opening. You have these guys right here in this unit blocking it. If your unit is getting caught up and stopped, you are pulling through, and that is right there an illegal move. Okay, good, they fixed that. That is constituted as a pull through. That is illegal in most games. If you play tournaments in this game, that is an illegal move. Do not do that ever. I know you've seen us do it. I don't understand why. Like, even our teammate was doing it. Remember, he was a random. And sometimes, like, the AI movement in this game will get you to pull, will get you to push through even though you're not trying to. I had a unit one time, I had him out of formation attack, I had him attack, and for some strange reason he decided to say, let's run through them. Oh, they're out of ammo. Okay. I think I saved my ammo for the Ellies. Moving one archer up, though. I mean, this is the time where killing these cretins would come in handy because they're all stacked up on each other. Four archers volleying into that whole unit's dying in those 3 archers are going to die within 3 minutes. Or 3 or 4 volleys, not minutes. I don't know why he's pulling out. You need to hold back in. I don't know what he's trying to do, but it's not working out for him. Yeah, there's nothing holding this line anymore, except for that Thoreos. Yes. Good idea. My line is thinning right there. We're going to have a thorax behind that line. We just need to keep holding the front. Never give up, because you never know if you can turn it around. You never know what's about to happen. Like whether your chariot play or your elephant play will pull off the victory. Always fight till the last man. So you never know when you can pull it up. We have 33 minutes left in the battle. This is about the halfway marker of the fight. If you guys wish to pause the stream now and go get some food, I recommend it at this point because the front line battle is looking like it's coming down to an end. And it looks like we're about ready to fall back. We're forming up to fall back. The little archer that could needs to get out of there. Yeah, those Rothorax are no joke. He needs to stop crashing in on the back of my line like that. You're not going to get good cycles if you do that. I'm just holding. That's all I'm doing is I'm just trying to hold him on this line and get better archer advantage on him. Epirus' archers and artillery, Egypt's artillery is inside settlement right now. It looks like he lost 1, 2, 3 pieces with 1 piece left. Question is, does he have ammo? It does not look like he has ammo. No. He wants to get his elephants inside settlement. That's why Egypt made the breach. Cav force outside. You have the Silica General coming in from the back gate. We have chariots and Cav from the outside. And Epirus' general, which is an Hellenic Royal Cavalry. Okay, that will fuck that up. Epirus has some really good Cav. I really am a big fan of their Apsis Cav, or I know I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. If I am, I apologize.
At speed!
Yeah, fall back, fall back, fall back. Get back behind the line. Never overcommit your own lines. Meaning, do not try to run past them and try to overcommit killing the enemy. Don't be too aggressive, because too aggressive in this game will get you killed. Alright, so what we have here now is Epirus is moving up his reserves, his final reserves, like his high tier. Egypt's already been on his high tier. His high tier is pretty damaged. He brought, it looks like 6 Royal Thorax. Is this general even get into combat yet? Or is this general a carrying axeman? This general is a carrying axeman. Good idea. Very good idea to bring the carrying axeman general. Very good idea. Because it only costs 400. And you can pretty much, I would recommend bringing 4 or 5 of the carrying axemen. They're your Thoreos. They're better than Thoreos. So once they get into melee, they're great at melee, and they're really, really good. They have the Javies. Another good unit that a lot of people don't use, Epirus does have the ability to bring it. It's called the, oh, he's trying to shoot my general. I need to get my general out of there.
Orders understood.
He does have artillery left.
Advance at speed.
So Epirus they're the axemen, they're in the range tree. I think they're like the Agemian axemen or something like that. Don't quote me on it, I could be wrong. If you know the real name of the unit I'm talking about, please place it in the comments. The Epirus can bring him, and Macedon can bring him. I don't know if any other ones can. The Agrarian Axemen is their name. And they are, in my opinion, I think they're one of the best range units in the game when it comes to skirmishers. Yep, they're just now jabbing down my thorax, which that's the best way to kill hoplites, is just jabbing them down. So they don't have jabbies, you don't need to worry about it. Brace! Okay, put these guys' jabbies on and start shooting at them. Turn these guys' jabbies on. Come on, come on. Or did I already use them? If not, I need to charge into that. But I'm going to lose the center. Honestly, I should be falling back. So, first tier is still being fought for, which isn't bad. But truly, honestly, I think it would have been better if I fell back. But we still have a lot of men back here. Oh, I'm getting an elephant ready. Question is where I'm going to use it. How many kills? 277 on the chariot play. 53 on the median cab, which I'm assuming he tried to hit the Oathsworn and failed miserably. It's alright. Oathsworn are still pretty good against chariots. Oh, there we go. We got elephants. And Thoreo Spear's killing the elephants. Oh, Thracians kill elephants pretty damn quick. Oh! I'm surprised they're still alive, honestly. Don't overcommit. Pull your Thracian noble back. There's 3 elephants left. And they're coming back. Trying to gather up them javies. Oh, I am pulling back.
At the double!
If I can get this thorax sword, I can get this thorax sword and that thorax sword back.
Advance at speed!
Yep. No! Turn around! Where are you going? Catch this dude! There you go, I caught him. Good. Good. We go this way.
At speed!
I have to sacrifice that thorax.
Advance!
I think what I'm doing is I'm taking all my men back, and I think I'm going to suicide this elephant. I think just so that way if he does get enraged, I don't have to fucking worry about it with them killing my men. Oh, nope. Never mind. I changed my mind. We did not VP camp, anyone could say. We just had to fall back because our flanks were overran. They're doing smart. They're reconsolidating their forces, seeing what they have left, and seeing how they're going to push it. What they don't know is they know we have one elephant. They don't know we actually have two. And they don't know it's the Indian armored elephant. So, if we can get these Cretans to waste off all their ammo fighting our archers and shit, we can literally slaughter.
At the double!
Oh no, you gotta get him back, bro! Get that Thracian noble back!
Try double time! Back now! At the double!
Oh no.
Pull back!
Oof.
Double time! Break off! Pull back!
I'm gonna lose that thorax that's running away.
Advance at speed! Quick march!
I don't know why they're walking, they should be running. That thorax is fucked. I shouldn't have ran him back. So now we have 5 Osorn we gotta contend against with 1, 2, I think 2 Ropeltists? No, 3 Ropeltists.
As you come
Thorax, 2 Pikes, and Etruscan Hoplites, yeah. We can compete against that, it's too
by
easy.
your command!
What the hell is way back? This general's way back here? Yeah, so we're going to hold this the way we used to hold it, what a lot of people do, but if you put a line here and a line here, it opens up this to a huge kill box where you can have archers here and archers right up here on the hill slinging, or slingers right here. Slinging the back of this line right here. You have your archers either here, or you can move this line back just a little bit more, put your archers here and have them shoot from here and get side shots on this line or back shots on this line. You put your archers here, but be very careful. If they put their archers here, the enemy does, he can hit your archers here. So I would try to play the fallback game where you're pushing his archers back with archer fire. So now we're a little bit spread, a little bit too thin though. And we still have a lot of high tier to kill. This does not look good for us at all. just holding my archers right there just so I can push off his archers as he brings them up. If I can get the first volley on these Cretans, I win. They're already depleted. As long as I have one shooting at each Cretan, and just the fourth one will be doubling on one. Every time we kill that one with double, then we grab the two double, and we split them, so now it's two archers hitting the other two Cretans. And you're going to lose one or two archers. Especially if you're going with light Persian archers going against Cretans. You're going to lose one or two. You just got to be okay with it. Right now we're just trying for time, which is 23 minutes left. We got to survive for 23 minutes. I honestly don't remember who won this fight. But I'll tell you this. I guarantee you Epirus is the best player on their team. He's sniping out nobles and shit with his archers. He's not taking archer fights, so he doesn't need a fight. Good thing, though, is we're using the thorax swords as shields for the nobles. I think I was telling Thunder, who was playing Adrician, to stop sending his nobles up. So we can get them to waste ammo on Seleucid.
Where are the foes, one?
I'm not sure if at this time I'm gonna pike stack. I don't know. When I first started playing, I didn't know pike stacking was illegal. I thought it was just a smart thing to do. So I'd put my infantry on them. Then I started putting them in front. You put infantry in front of your pikes. The archers that are shooting straight at you are gonna hit your infantry mostly before they hit the pike. Best way to do it. But you have to do it so perfectly that the ending of the infantry are literally at the start of the pikes. You're that close. Bad part about that is if they have artillery, then you're definitely screwed. Oof. Yeah, that one artillery is a problem. How many kills does he have? 217, getting a lot more. This is not point blanking with Artie. Point blanking with Artie is if he had his Artie like right here, shooting straight into the line, that is point blanking. Now, it is only illegal to point blank with mobile artillery. If you have a fixed artillery piece and they're in front of it, feel free to point blank the hell out of that unit in front of your Artie. Because you can't move your Artie. If they're stupid enough to stand in front of your fixed Artie, like your wall Artie or anything, hit it. Hit it, kill it, make sure it doesn't happen. Oh no! Oh, they're out of ammo. Okay, good. It was a trap. Yeah, that was a lot of fucking damage done to that Hellenic. Like trickle damage, chip damage, so now they're all hurt, pretty much. You see blood on them. Hold on, once we get closer to them. Yeah, you see how this guy right here is bloodied? On his elbow and everything? That's considered chip damage. That means most of these units have already taken damage. Which now could make it like easy one-shot kill with spears and shit. We are now at the second tier hold. Well, second tier and 1.5 hold. Right here's the 1.5. Normally you don't want to hold here. I recommend always holding back here because it's a bigger choke and you can get a kill box going. now we're getting ready to nuke an Oathsworn that's going to give us his backside. Never attack this way. Okay, if the archers are up here, you're always going to give them your back. You never want to give archers your back. Even with Oathsworn. His Oathsworn still are just like normal people. You get shot in the back or back of the head, you lose. Alright, you can't just be coming in from there and attacking from the backside. Hello, Thunder. I just noticed you can talk if you want, brother. It's just a battle replay. Thank you for joining us.
No worries, no worries. I knew you were busy, so I thought
third,
I'd just wait until you gave the shout.
This is my third recording for today on battle replay.
Oh, nice.
We promised them Total War. I'm giving them back it.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll probably get a game in after this, so you can actually play one rather than just doing a replay.
Well, yeah. Well, the replays are pretty simple. They're usually just a one and done. This one's going to be about an hour and 20 because it was a laggy fight.
Oh, okay.
But this was like when me and you started playing, when I was playing Bactria a lot. I used the Scale Thorax Hoplites with the Elephant build.
Oh, yeah.
And you were playing your Odrysian with your Noble Swords, your Noble Thracians. And I don't know if
I have no recollection.
I have no recollection.
I have no recollection.
I have no. All I know is that our partner, who's a random, cheated really badly with Cav in the game, and then Egypt cheated also pretty badly. Like I was watching, like they pulled through, our random pulled through, Egypt kept pulling through, and I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it because this was one of our first fights that we ever played.
Yeah.
Like this battle is over almost 2.5 years old.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'll be interested to see that when it goes up because I haven't actually rewatched any of our old ones because see how much we've improved or not.
Yeah, I've been just going back into the vault and pulling out some like our oldest videos so people can see that when we first play the game, you're gonna make mistakes. You can't be as perfect as like you think. It takes
absolutely.
a while. It takes a while to show experience. And how you learn the experience you get as you mess up. It's okay to mess up in this game.
Yeah, and you've also got to spend a lot of time doing the multiplayer stuff to realize that you're playing against other players.
Mm-hmm.
I know that sounds silly, but like when I first started, I was like, "Oh, it's just an AI. I know how they'll behave."
Yeah.
But then you suddenly realize it's more like a game of chess,
mm-hmm.
but quick paced. So you've got to be always thinking ahead of what would I do to get the upper hand.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I need to defend that.
Guys, I'm not going to show this side of the battlefield, but this is where they're just placing their reserves. Like, it looks like what I normally do is I'll place my reserves here, too. If both my teammates took over this area, I'll place my reserves to the left side of the gate. All you really have to do, and honestly, attacking from the back way isn't a bad idea if you have the infantry. The predicament you guys find yourself into right now, the enemy does, is you don't have enough infantry to be pushing all sides. I would have just left a full row of thorax just lined up right here so he can watch this side and then just help push with Epirus and Arverni, Egypt. You moving over there is actually now causing more conflict with the Arverni front. Because Arverni now is focused having to throw all Oathsworn in while he's getting fucking javied, archered, and murdered.
Yeah, and when you start playing against players that have got a lot of hours in multiplayer, you'll realize that flanks and exposing one side of the unit and things like that, it can be used for the good and the bad. So like you can bait in javies if you remember to switch into your shield side. So you can actually take a lot of javelins from a few units if you've got a decent shield on your unit. But you have to make sure you're in the right position, and newer players tend to have fire at will on, or mostly when you load the game in, fire at will be on all your units. So you've got to make sure you turn that off.
Yeah.
Gad makes that mistake a couple of times.
I still do that mistake.
Yeah, and it tends to be more sort of, you don't notice it when you're charging your units into combat because sometimes it doesn't trigger.
Yeah.
But like when you've got a unit that's retreating, like an enemy unit retreating into your lines, that can mess up all of your Javi play because
Yeah.
all your javelins just get absorbed into this already broken unit, and it's
Yeah.
just like, ah, shit.
Yeah, they got Royal Peltis, Royal Thorax, and Osworn hitting the front lines right now.
Oof.
And the only one that has archers on the enemy team is Epirus, because we've killed Egypt's, and Averni's archers were killed at the beginning because he didn't move them and he left them blobbed up in front of the gate trying to kill the artillery. And well, I should have shot a lot sooner than I did, because if I did, my arty would have been alive, and you would have had a lot more ammo in your arty, because you're the one that killed his archers.
No, okay. Like I said, I can't remember, so.
No, I'm just looking at the fight. It's just explaining what happened earlier in the fight.
No, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, there's 16 minutes left, and I'm already over an hour in this video, so it's a long one. So it might be another 30 minutes before this replay's done.
That's alright. I can do other bits and pieces. Not a problem at
Oh,
all.
my general is now engaging a Thorea Spear, which... Oh no, Etruscan Hoplite. So there's a Hoplite fight going on, Bactrian Royal Guard versus those Hoplites.
I'll be back in just a sec.
Mm-hmm. Our backside's being hit by Thorax Royal Guard now. They're now pushing, which I honestly say this is a bad idea. Never attack from here, because archers, all they need to be is up here, and they're shooting you in the back. As you can see, that's what the Syrian is getting in position to do. And not to mention, my general's holding the line, and he's a pretty hard infantry to kill. Although he is exhausted. I need a second window. And now you're running away. Good luck. Alright, the front is now giving up. My Thorax is trying to kill off as many Osworn as possible, and taking all the Javies, so my elephants can have some fun. At this moment, all that's going to be needed is an elephant play, and we win.
Pull back! Orders understood.
Don't be pulling back. Just leave him in combat. Oof. Oh, actually, he's able to get away.
Break off!
He's not chasing. Honestly, chase. Chase, chase, chase. Even with a weaker unit of Osworn, you'd still get a lot of kills, but it looks like he's already depleted. A lot of his Osworn are down to like double digits and not 3. His general, though, there has 160 in it. There's a 159 Osworn there, never mind. If I was smart, I'd put the pike here. Which looks like what I'm doing. And then run my general, take him out of that thing, and run him right through it. Remember, the only infantry that needs to stay in formation attack, needs that ability, are pike units. Leave them in formation attack. It will help with the whole, when you tell them to attack, they all run into a little blob. It fixes that. Leave them in formation attack.
Are you talking about the pikes?
Yep. Yep.
I thought so. The other unit that, or the other faction that isn't bad with formation attack is actually Rome, because they are heavily armored.
Yeah.
If you keep them in formation attack, they tend not to spread out as much, to be isolated. And I've found with Rome, they're much more a case of get involved and stay involved in combat.
Alright, right here, this could be considered as a partial pull through, because like I was telling you again, these two guys, these 3 or 4 units right here, they're still running through the unit. This is a partial pull through. Don't do this. And again, this was when we were first starting to play, learning the game and everything. So there's going to be mistakes. Like, yeah, we got this noble through, but it was at the risk of pull throughs. And now we got to stop this Royal Thorax from coming in. Because now he's pulling through. And now my pike is in trouble. And now it forces me having to do one thing I hate doing, which is pike stacking, which is to push the men out of the pike that he tried pulling through. But again, in this game, 2 wrongs do make a right. If they're gonna fuck with you, if they're gonna cheat, motherfuckers, you fucking cheat 100 times back. Because if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. If they're willing to cheat, then play by their rules. Don't play by your own rules. It may make you feel better if you're playing by your own rules, but it's the same thing. You never let someone get within arm's reach of you without fucking defending yourself. If they're gonna cheat, cheat right back. And I hate to say it that way, but it's the truth.
Understood.
Archers are just waiting. 'Cause it looks like he's getting ready to shotgun some artillery. If he has any ammo left, which he could be out of ammo with 225 kills. That is possible.
Sorry about that. What did I miss?
You just missed a few pull-throughs and people cheating, and me explaining why you cheat if they're gonna cheat. Same thing with defending yourself in real life. You never let a jackass get one within arm's reach of you without getting popped in the fucking face.
Or, to put it more eloquently, if someone's going to cheat, they deserve a taste of their own medicine.
Absolutely. Hands down, agreed.
Now, don't do it in the first place unless you've got something in the rules to say, I don't know, like if you wanted to have in the rules like 1, 2, 4, anything goes, then you can say, okay, the rules are 1 artillery, 2 pikes, 4 missile.
Oh, no.
Everything else is fine.
Don't chase with your thorax. Pull him back. Pull him back. That poor thorax got caught. Oh my god, he just got fucking leveled, dude. That thorax. No, that's where I just come in, fucking grab him, throw him on his shield, and throw his ass to the ground and stabbed him and ran off. I was like, fuck, dude.
Well, that should be a short.
I don't. This whole battle.
What happens when you mess with those one?
This whole battle's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, there's a lot of mistakes in this one fight that could have been fixed.
Well, that's why it's good to show you though, because like you say, like everyone has to start somewhere, and even though we're pretty decent players now, we didn't always be that way.
Oh God, no.
Like on this account with the 1,237 hours, that's all multiplayer because my other one got cleared.
Yeah, my other one got freaking hacked. I had over 2,000 hours of multiplayer. Not multiplayer, 2,000 hours of just playing in Rome, like the campaign mode and shit. This is my multiplayer one. This is when I started playing multiplayer. I have 2,000 hours into it.
Yeah. We
play this game. We play this game just a little bit too much, guys. That's not years. 2,000 hours is probably about 2 or 3 months.
No, as like a collective between. A minute, so I'm gonna do the sums here.
Well, there goes that Egyptian artillery piece. I think we're playing for time, actually.
Probably. If we were newer, then we're probably doing that.
There's
I'll
elephants.
check.
Elephants are about to come and play. Boom. Thump. 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 I love elephants. They're so beautiful.
So between you, me, and Wild, in a 24-hour stint, if we were to play non-stop, between us we have got 222 days on multiplayer. Yeah.
I mean, we don't play the game that much.
Could be worse.
Oof. I hit the shield. Go back. Go towards them, not away from them. Oh, they're coming around. They're coming back. Oh, that one shielded unit. Even if they're in shield wall, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, shield wall is good in a lot of ways, but it also leaves you very vulnerable.
Yeah, these elephants aren't gonna get killed, so I'm just starting to lose them. Go back! Kill them, my... Oh, they're running towards me. Oh, you don't run. Never charge elephants, even if you think you have shield wall. That goes, like, that whole fucking unit just got eaten. Oh, yeah.
I would say the only way you would ever charge elephants is if you have a unit in shield wall and in front to slow them down, and then charge them in the flank with a Thracian noble or something like that.
Well,
That would be the only time I would ever consider.
Well, this elephant's about to wreak havoc all over Egypt right now. I mean, that's what it's doing right now.
Get all up in that grill.
Oh my god, dude. Like, they're not getting good kills, but they're damaging all these thorax. Like, he has all of them in shield wall, but my elephants are in between them all.
Yeah. And if they're running amok, then shield wall.
Oh, they're out of control right now.
And
they're all in control right now, and they're surrounded by fucking by Royal Thorax Swordsmen. Just all of Egypt.
Ooh.
So I'm just letting them be there, dude. Either they get enraged and they run away, or they charge them, whatever. I've killed 128 of them, going up to 140 now.
Nice.
And those are all high tier units that they're damaging. Oh, and now an elephant's into the general.
See if you eat that general.
It's just one elephant, and he's running. He just ran past the. He ran right past the general and is running back home.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Literally, he's like saying, "Fuck this, guys! Y'all think y'all mistaken me with a male elephant, dude? Fuck you." Oh, he came back. He's not under control. Kill the general. Walk down the general line. Walk down the general line. Yeah. It's dead. Not bad. Not bad. It fucked a lot of Royal Thorax up. It injured out a lot of them. A lot of chip damage. I think the biggest one is maybe 93 men. Yeah, 93 men. Meanwhile, the front line is holding.
Yeah, that's the morale factor from the elephants. Even if they go amok,
This
if they go
whole
amok in the
fight-
enemy lines.
You
then
know how I know
jeez.
this was a fight that we were really new at? We did
Not
not
communicating.
cycle charge at all. There was no cycle charging at all.
Yeah. Yeah, you can win against superior troops if you
Oh,
cycle
my other
charge
elephant
like
is charging
mad.
their front. At 305 kills. Oh, so I used my other elephant. Man, I missed that.
I think you triggered that when they were focused fully on the other one.
Yep. Oh, I cleaned up the whole line, it looks like. I think that's game for us. I think we won. Definitely. We surrounded all the Osor, and my other elephant's just having fun. Because I think he's out of ammo. Because he's not shooting my fucking elephants, and he's sitting right in front of them with his archers. No, he has ammo. What is he doing?
Desync? Forgot? Scared? I don't know.
All I know is I'm going to lose 2 elephants because they're stuck within the unit that's shield walled. Question is,
Nothing in there.
will this elephant go in rage with those 2 dead?
Possible.
I know, that's why I'm trying to get him through my archers. I could easily rain hell down upon him. Oh, nope, one got loose. Your general freed my elephants. Oh, he saved one, didn't save the other.
Riders, advance!
310 kills on this one elephant. See, I wasn't paying attention to that. I was paying attention to the other one. God damn, I should have been paying attention up here. I'm sorry, guys. I'll make the elephant play a short. I'll go back into this recording. I'll just get the short from this guy, and then I'll send it to Blackfoot to post up.
Dun, 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 dun,
Here they come again. Brace yourselves. And they're going downhill with trample. I just want to put that out there.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh yeah.
I'm not seeing it, but I can imagine.
Heavily armored elephants running downhill trampling with trample. Going through a shield wall, it's still gonna go. Oh, I'm already through.
Yeah. Shield wall won't stop that. Same as
no, it is.
Cataphracts.
I don't know what's going on. Like with these elephants, it's just elephants are so weird to play because, like, yes, you can pull through with them, but it's like, are you really able to do? Like, I'm looking at what I'm doing right now, and I'm thinking to myself, it's a pull through. Because, like, half the unit's caught up on a shield wall, and the other half made it through.
Yeah, whereas if it's a cav, then if you smack it and you knock them over, it's not a pull through because you've knocked them on their back. So you're
I didn't. I knocked a few of them. I knocked them all in their ass when they. That's how the half the unit got through, but the other half got caught.
Right. But at the same time, with the chariot.
Yeah, go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Yeah. There's openings. They're not in shield wall past this point. So now it's free game. They do have pikes though. And I'm not going towards them. Oh, now they're shooting me.
I think I'm starting to remember this now. Then you charge towards the archers who are in the back.
Yep, I'm into the Epirus archers. I'm not in the back, I'm in the front, but I'm taking all the ammo for your general right now. Because your general's up with my elephants. He's fighting right behind them, like cleaning up whatever my elephants don't kill. Elephants are at 475, 483.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that elephant's dead. He's enraged now at 483 kills. Silver Chevron. He went enraged a little bit too late. If he would have enraged when I first had him in there, we would have won, but... not would have won. We've won this. This battle's over. But he would have gotten a lot more kills, in my opinion.
It's always interesting when you rewatch
Epirus
battles.
was their 110% best player on their team. Epirus was just watching what he was doing. I think the only reason why Epirus lost this game was because the overcommitment from Egypt on the far right flank and the overcommitment of Arverni at the very beginning, pushing his chosen up as fast as he could. Granted, he did his best for what predicament they found themselves in. Epirus did great. He moved up his levies. He was already there. His reserves were right at the wall. He was inside. If he held his elephant play for the final tier, never do an elephant play that close to the front. Always wait till you know you've taken out a lot of their ammo to use your elephants. Or else you are just wasting all that ammo and wasting all that money that you spent on those elephants. And in order for an elephant to be successful, it needs at least 240 kills.
Depending on the level of elephant, yeah.
Yeah, depending on the level of elephant. But they still cost way too much.
Yeah, I think the cheapest elephants you can get are either the Egyptian or the Kush. The African elephants they've got?
No, Parthia's are elephants. The Indian elephants. Regular Indian elephants, not Indian war elephants. The regular Indian elephants.
Yeah, I think if you break, as long as you break 170 with them, then you've paid for those ones. But the others, you sort of need a minimum of 240.
Your general is either about to charge pikes or get fucked. Either way, he's going to fight.
I think I just said fuck it at this point.
You definitely did, because the pike definitely has decided to be engaged.
pause, touch, engage.
But benefit to us all is oh, my general's about to die. Oh no, he's not. Well, he is fighting a 140 size Oathsworn. Which, why aren't my oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh no, I got archer ammo in there. Archer ammo there, and I have archer ammo here. Why aren't they up on the walls killing that Oathsworn general? Gets my general. When two generals go at it, I guess. Meanwhile, over here on the Emperor's front, pikes have sustained. Oh, pikes are about to get charged in the back by nobles. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Those fucking nobles are no joke, dude.
No, that when they get into it, they're nasty mofos.
I don't know what they're doing now. Like, the battle's gonna be over in a minute. I think we win by time. Definitely gonna win by time. My general's about to fucking die.
Yeah.
Oh, and Arverni has some chosen sword he went around back with. That are now dead due to a Hellenic cataphract charging them. I love the Hellenic cataphract.
They're so good, aren't they?
Oh, your general is fucked. Your general's dead. My general's dead. Right? I think I just heard my general die. Nope. Was it your general I just heard die? Yeah. Where's your
Probably.
general? Yeah, no, your general's dead.
Was Spartacus.
Your
He's
general.
like, I am Spartacus. I will charge
274
to the death."
kills. You had so much kills due to the chip damage from my elephants, dude, going right to that front line. You just came right behind them and hit it. And it was perfect. Nice. Oh, no, it looks like unit losses, army losses are kicking in. They did good. There was a lot of, like, fuck-ups on both our sides when we were playing, kind of pulling through and stuff, so I'm kind of glad it was from both sides and not just from ours. It still was a good fight.
Yeah.
Your general is.
This is what.
And it's still fighting.
Yeah. I think he gets like over 300.
And yeah, he had over 300-ish. I'll find out right now. Elephants did great. 160 just off roll thorax. That I'll keep for that elephant. 499 on my Indian War elephant, armored elephant. Yeah, almost 500.
Nice.
Archers did good. I'm never going with these scale thorax hoplites ever again. I think this was the battle that showed me that never bring them. And we go down to Mr. Thunder, 307 kills on general. 4 archers did great, 156, 179. The other 2 were fighting the archer fight. Falksman got evaporated. Hoplites, I guess, took archer fire, I guess. Nobles did great, all over 100 except for 1 at 96. Your Thracians did great for getting shot at the very beginning. And then Unknown, 16925, which was our teammate. He 1992 kills. Thorax did not so well. What were your kills? Your archers? And his cav. Your cav did phenomenal, and the chariot did alright with 277. That's not bad. We have Arverni with 2,067 kills. 4 Gallic hunters. 3 of them did absolutely nothing, except for that last one with 144. Oathsworn General, 73, didn't do so well against mine. He was killing my general, but he was also getting shot in the back. Chosen Swords, 4 of them. Did great, 185, 145, 113, 186. Oathsworn did what Oathsworn do best. 2 more Chosen, 195, and then 1 at 0, which I don't know what happened to that 0 one. Celts did great. We go down to Hot Dog, which was 2139 as Egypt. General did what General does. Thorax, I'm telling you, Royal Thorax, guys, is where it's at. I don't care what anyone says. They're still badasses. 264, 192, 110, 320, 184 on 5 Thorax Royals. Yeah. Thorax Swordsman did good. This one and this one did not with 4 and 12. Go down to Epirus, 1836. Really solid force for Epirus. Honestly, I wouldn't have brought the elephant. I wouldn't have brought the Etruscan hoplites. I probably would have brought some more. I would have brought some more royals. You could easily got rid of the Etruscan and the elephant and brought two more. I would have brought a cheaper general, but I really don't remember what type of generals Epirus does have. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll see you next time on another episode of the Yeet Federation.